Hi, and thanks for logging on to the Daily Dvar. And here's a brand new halacha for you. And it's for Friday, the 4th day of May. Here we go. Today, a halacha that all NCSY Shabbatons need to know, and that is we go off to a hotel, let's say, and we need a Torah, of course, for Torah reading, and someone borrows a Torah from a shul and brings it to the Shabbaton. Well, you may have heard of this thing that a lot of people quote, which is never move a Torah out of a shul unless the place that you're moving it to is going to have a Torah reading there for 3 times or more. So the people who quote that say, "Oh, you can't bring a Torah to your Shabbaton. You're only going to read it Shabbos morning, and then you're going to read it at Shabbos Mincha. That's 2 times. And then you're all leaving on Sunday morning. So the Torah is only going to be read twice. So you can't bring the Torah to your Shabbaton." Well, most rabbis say that that rule doesn't really exist, and that you are allowed to move a Torah even if the place you're moving it to is going to read it there just once or twice, and that's still okay. And that other quote about only move it if you're going to read it in that new spot 3 times, a lot of people say that that's a misquote, and it's not really true. Now that means that if you bring a Torah somewhere, according to the way we're stating it now, according to most rabbis, bringing a Torah to a new location for a Torah reading is fine. But the thing is, you still have to be very careful that you're being honorable and proper with the honor of the Torah when you bring it to that place. In other words, when you move it to the place where you're going to have the Torah reading for less than 3 times, make certain that the Torah has a respectable place to reside, perhaps in a locked closet, not on the floor, God forbid, and in a proper thing that's perhaps a temporary aron, a temporary container that houses the Torah. But you can't just have it like just kind of hanging around in the back of a car and say, "Oh yeah, where's the Torah?" You have to make certain that it's going to have a permanent and proper and respectful place where it's going to be taken to, and once you're doing that, then taking it to the Shabbaton is considered adequate. When someone just says, "Bring me a Torah to my house for my convenience because I don't feel like going to shul," yes, then it is questionable. That's really, really not so honorable to the Torah. I don't feel like going to shul, so schlep one over to my house because I'm pushy and powerful, and let's just get that done. That you better speak to a rabbi before pulling off a stunt like that. But where it's for someone that can't come to the shul for a good, proper reason, then there's a lot of room to consider that it's proper to bring it to their home. Always speak to a rabbi to make sure that you're arranging this in the most respectful way. Thanks for logging on. Log on again after Shabbos for more. Bye bye.